Hello once again, my dearest friends. My name is Marcos. I have a green screen now, and welcome back to whatever this is. So I'm bi, and it's a fact that not a lot of people know about me, not because I've been particularly in the closet about it. It's just not something that I've really felt I've needed to talk about on a regular basis. I mean, I live in California, and here, the homophobes are the ones who are in the closet. To me, my sexuality is something that's on a need-to-fuck basis. If I don't intend to sleep with you at any point in the future, it is not something that you really need to learn about me in casual conversation. I don't see straight people going like, oh yeah man, I just had this really awesome kill streak in Halo last night. I had like the laser sword and I was like, bah, 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 it was freaking awesome. By the way, did you know I like girls? I will admit, though, that part of the reason I have been a little bit quiet about it is because I've heard so many people just think that, like, if some person is bisexual, that they're actually gay in denial. And it's just really weird. It's strange for me to comprehend that people don't think being bisexual is a thing. They chalk it up with all that fantasies like unicorns and the Loch Ness Monster and people who actually use Bing. This is a legitimate sexuality. I am not confused about anything. I may not have had too many relationships at this point in my life, but I have had steady access to the internet. So trust me when I say I have done my research. I have scored over countless hours worth of data. I have formed a pretty valid opinion. I believe this is a scientifically sound conclusion I have come to that both breasts and penises are very awesome things. It makes me wonder if anybody who's ever actually been gay used being bisexual as a way to try and make it sound better. Because that is a terrible, terrible idea, okay? You can't just go up to a homophobe and be like, oh, no, it's okay, I only like penis sometimes. It's the same thing as going up to a police officer and being like, oh, I'm not a serial killer, I only murder people on Tuesdays. You still do the deed, and in this case, the deed is a gorgeous man. Don't mess with my sexuality because you can't figure out how to stay in the closet. It is bad for both of us. Do what everybody else does. Marry a lesbian. It's called getting a beard. It is a very, very good strategy tested many, many times. Ironically, I kind of feel like being bi better prepares me for straight relationships because I see so many guys who are like so protective of their girlfriends whenever like a guy so much as looks at them or like whenever they really like an actor or something. Like they're just sitting there being like, oh, what does she see in that guy that I don't have? What does she see in that dude? And me, I'm over here like, she has very good taste. I would totally understand. I mean, he's a nice actor, he's very charismatic, I love all of his movies, and he's got that accent. Like, I could have 5 PhDs and I could never sound as sophisticated as this guy is. Yeah, if I had a chance, I'd do it. Like, if my girlfriend confessed to me that she had a crush on Benedict Cumberbatch like 100% of ladies who have ever seen his work do, I would not see that as Benedict Cumberbatch muscling in on my lady. I would see that as me being this much closer to a devil's threesome with Benedict Cumberbatch. For those of you who don't know, a devil's threesome is a threesome with 2 horns. So being bi, I obviously feel like everybody should be down with the whole gay rights thing. It's totally just an obvious thing for me, but I always feel kind of weird in certain gay rights debates when I see everybody being like, being gay isn't a choice, and I'm over here like, well, I mean I could, like, my penis is programmed to operate at full capacity in both modes, but, like, why would you go to Disneyland with half the rides closed? I mean, it's still gonna be fun. And Space Mountain's still open, and everybody loves Space Mountain. We all agree Space Mountain is a very awesome thing. It's this really cool, smooth ride, but you can also go on a day when all of the rides are open. And, you know, the Matterhorn is pretty rough, but it's still a fun ride, and Thunder Mountain is the wildest ride in the wilderness. Thank you for joining me on this insightful video. If it has made you think, I sincerely apologize. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can keep up with all of my stuff. Sometimes I release videos on something kind of similar to a schedule. And if I do, I will see you next time.